has a lot of good memories, but
Kirk Thompson waited in line for more than 2 hours to turn in several guns he no longer wanted at the Seattle-King County Gun Safety Initiative's first buyback.
some old guns, been in the family decades, and just have a 5-year-old son now, and he likes to explore. So I either get a gun safe or locks, or get rid of them.
No, these ones are just old because we've had them for a number of years, and I think just the Seattle stepping up to do something like this, and especially after all that's happened the past month or so, I think it's a great idea. So I'm glad they did it.
Make our community and neighborhoods safer places in which to live.
Seattle and King County leaders announced the new gun safety initiative at a press conference on January 8th as an effort to prevent gun violence in our community.
More than 30,000 people each year are killed in this country by guns, including over 125 here in King County. Many, many more are injured, to say nothing of the economic and emotional costs. Gun violence is a public health problem, and we have to do better.
This is the first gun buyback program held in Seattle in over 20 years. Officers gave out $100 gift cards for handguns, shotguns, and rifles, and $200 gift cards for assault weapons. All of the guns collected will be checked by police. If they were stolen, they'll be returned to their rightful owner. And almost all of the other guns will be safely destroyed, but a few that no longer work will be provided to local artists for projects.
I think this is something that gun rights advocates, people who want to control guns, we could all agree that if you have a weapon in your home and you made that conscious decision that you no longer want it, I think this is one way that we could deal with that particular issue. And more importantly, there's been tragedies around the country, and people, people have this need to feel like they need to do something. People on all sides of this issue.
The Seattle Police Foundation was the first organization to donate money for the buyback and provided $25,000 to get things going. But the foundation is not just giving money to the cause. They also want to make sure gun safety is a key focus of the new initiative.
Something that was really important to us that this wouldn't just be buybacks, but also focusing on gun safety. As you know, we've had a lot of accidental shootings in this area in the last year, which have been heartbreaking. And for people that do choose to have guns in their home, we want to help educate and make sure that they're doing it safely. So we're giving away free trigger locks and gun safety information.
Other organizations supporting the new gun safety initiative include companies like Amazon, which gave $30,000. Pete Carroll's A Better Seattle gave $10,000, and UW Medical Center also gave $10,000, bringing the total money raised to over $100,000. And at the first buyback held on January 26th, organizers had to shut the buyback down early. In less than 4 hours, $68,000 of gift cards were given out and 712 guns were collected, including 3 street sweepers and a missile launcher tube.
First of all, just grateful to the sponsors of this, the donors that have made this happen. Second is looking at the weapons. We've gotten a lot of weapons in, including 3 of these. This is called a street sweeper. It's a 12-shot, 12-gauge repeater shotgun. And I think just looking at the name, Street Sweeper, says it all. That's not used for hunting deer. So the fact that these are off the street makes a difference.
I just got the sense that a lot of people felt really powerless.
Across town in the U District, Cafe Racer owner Kurt GEISSEL is hopeful the gun buyback will indeed make a difference. Last May, police say this man, 40-year-old Ian Stawicki, walked into his cafe and shot 5 people, including one of GEISSEL's employees. He survived, but the other 4 died. Later that same day, police say Stawicki shot and killed a woman in a parking lot near Town Hall. When officers later closed in on him, he turned the gun on himself.
None of the community is going to get over it. And it's really interesting to see the outpouring of support. And I think part of what's going on with the buyback is part of that support. If you feel powerless, then you feel helpless. And it's just like, and this is something that you can do. Either giving money to the gun buyback or actually getting rid of a gun that's been sitting under the bed for years.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcast anytime at seattlechannel.org.